This is a picture I've been thinking about for a long time, and I've never gotten the opportunity to take it. And the reason I say haven't had the opportunity is because every time I see this, I'm on my way out of town, usually with my family, and I don't want to pull over in the car and spend 10 minutes getting a picture because we're on our way to get somewhere. This is on Highway 77 north of Stillwater, and I think just to the south of this, or maybe to the north of this, there's a set of train tracks. This is rural Oklahoma here, and this house has always struck me, mostly because of what you see here. It's this old house. Maybe it's abandoned. It's got these power lines that go up to it. There's little signs of life, though, that make me wonder about this house. So there's that antenna on the top that makes me wonder, maybe someone's still there watching TV. I think on the south side of this house, which you can't see, I think there might even be like a receiver for a Dish Network or something like that. But I don't know. Maybe that's on another house. In any case, the idea of getting a picture with this house set against the backdrop and with this road going up, and it's always seemed fascinating to me, but I've never actually done it. So I took this one when I was on my way back to town. I was back home visiting family for a couple days, and I came back, and the sun was setting. I had to get home. I didn't want to putz around taking pictures when I had to get back to my family. So I quick pulled over, got out my camera, and just fired off a few shots. It would have been fun to spend a while walking around and trying to compose the perfect picture. And this isn't it. This is just kind of a roadside snapshot. And right in front of me, in fact, I think right on top of my camera here, there's a fence and there's a no trespassing sign. So I did not want to go past the fence. And I think I set my camera between two of the rails of the fence to take this picture. I shot this with my D200, and I rarely use that camera anymore because of a defect which stops the aperture from closing down on a lens. And for some reason I brought it with on this trip, maybe just to try it out and see, like, dust the old thing off and see what would happen. But I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. The only thing I don't like is ironically, it's the sky. I don't really like all those dark looming clouds. I guess it kind of adds an atmosphere of foreboding to this picture, but they just seem so dull and gray. But I don't know. It'd be fun to revisit this with different equipment and at a different time of day, maybe at a sunset when the whole thing is bathed in light and kind of has a whole different look. But in any case, I'm glad I took the time to get this picture, because it's not one that I am able to do very often, if ever. So it was a fun little experiment to try.